Are you wondering why they ignore you for days? Or reply indifferently and coldly every time you send them a message? Well, I've got the answer so that this won't happen to you again. Don't forget to read all the way through, because the last message will make them want to read the first message more than they can ignore the last one. The first message is the humorous one. This is one of the most effective ways for an older man to get a woman's attention, especially since humor combines intelligence and confidence traits that many women find irresistible. However, humor is more than just jokes or funny comments. The key is to be unique, unexpected, and leave her smiling all day. Humor has the almost magical ability to break down barriers and establish an instant connection. When a woman receives a message that makes her laugh, it automatically distinguishes you from the others. While others may send dull or overly generic messages, you're providing a valuable and emotionally satisfying experience. As an older man, using humor strategically gives you a light and attractive aura. It's your chance to show her that age doesn't define your ability to capture her in a unique and memorable way. For example, you could say, "I just discovered I'm an expert chef at ordering takeout." Fun messages are effective not only because they make her laugh, but also because they carry an emotional component, reflect intelligence, spontaneity, and an irresistible charm. Touch of confidence. When you are able to combine humor and maturity, you become the man who understands how to start a conversation and keep her interested. Number 2, leave a comment with any amusing remark that comes to mind and explain why you think it will work. The second interesting message. This kind of communication plays with the power of the unknown, a tactic that piques her interest and makes her feel emotionally invested in learning more about you as a responsible guy. When a woman receives an intriguing message, her mind immediately begins to search for answers. She can't help but wonder what you meant or what you're thinking. This emotionally engages her because curiosity awakens her imagination, and once she begins thinking about you, she's already one step closer to forging a stronger connection as an older man. This approach positions you as someone self-assured, in control, and who understands how to spark interest without being obvious. This type of message gives you an advantage. You project mystery, experience, and depth qualities many women find irresistible in someone your age. You're not the typical guy who reveals everything at once. Instead, you're someone who understands the value of leaving something to the imagination, something that invites exploration. When a woman receives an intriguing message, she not only wants answers, but also starts associating you with someone different, someone who knows how to stimulate her mind and emotions. That intellectual and emotional connection is one of the strongest bonds you can build. You might say something like, "I saw something today that reminded me of you, and I don't know if I should tell you." Are you curious to know? With an intriguing message, not only do you capture her attention, but you also leave her wanting more. And that's the true key to seduction. Not giving everything away at once, but inviting her to discover you little by little. While enjoying every step along the way, you are an older man filled with experiences and mysteries worth exploring. Number 3, the complex massage. Number 3, meant message. When used strategically, this is a very effective tool, particularly for an older man looking to make a statement and get a woman's attention. This kind of message isn't just a meaningless compliment. Rather, it's a genuine expression that is well-considered and specific, making her feel special and appreciated. A compliment is more successful when it highlights something that really identifies her, such as her personality, a unique trait, or even something subtle that others might miss. It's not only about complimenting her looks. Ignore her when you notice anything special about her. This distinguishes you from males and demonstrates your true attention to detail, which women immensely like. They say things like, "You're pretty," without putting any effort into them. Your strength lies in demonstrating your capacity to notice and appreciate details that others overlook. For instance, rather than concentrating only on her appearance, emphasize how she expresses herself, laughs, or even approaches life with determination. Additionally, compliments that highlight distinctive qualities produce intrigue. You can both grab her attention and pique her curiosity if you compliment something that no one else has mentioned, such as her movement or manner of expressing herself. When a woman starts to wonder what else he has noticed about me, you've already planted the seeds for an emotional connection because, as an older man, you have the ability to notice details beyond the physical. For example, the way she handles difficulties, the way her energy lights up a room, or even small gestures that reveal her character. You could say your laughter is contagious. It makes me happy to hear you laugh this time. This type of compliment is not only specific, but it also highlights an emotional detail that she will associate with you whenever she smiles or laughs in the future. When you give her a heartfelt compliment, you not only grab her attention right away, but also make a lasting impression that will cause her to start associating you with good feelings. Even though it can be charming, praising her appearance alone loses its impact because it's probably something she hears frequently. Instead, try to avoid being too obvious. She will feel an emotional pull every time she thinks of your words, which will increase her interest in you. See you next time. Stoic, with an emphasis on stoicism.